Ninja vanish.
Don't do crack, kids.
Where am I?
What the shit?
Now you want to do the comment overlay?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I made it in time to say bye.
Right?
It's the best time of the night.
Well, better late than never. Really late.
Well, for those just tuning in, I got all this stuff. And if you tuned into the official stream earlier tonight,
It was an hour and a half ago.
oh my God!
And I got, well, I already opened them up, so I can just show what I got opened up.
Well, there you go.
I got the oversized Masterpiece Grimlock in cartoon colors. This thing is awesome. This thing was $84 from Shozy Store.
That thing's huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beat me good.
Oh, that's what I said.
This thing is really cool. They got two variants of this with the transparent chest and the transparent neck. I went full tune with the all yellow.
Full tune.
You never go full tune.
I normally don't. Well, technically, it's not full tune. It's not a tune sculpt, but tune colors. Full tune colors. And this thing is really cool.
Oh, that's cool. But
The original MP8 is teeny tiny. He's small.
Mm-hmm.
gentlemen,
He's actually
it is
basically
that
the same
time of the night,
size
guys,
as
so, I will see you guys
Bye.
next. I'm sorry, Matt.
That's my fault.
No, I know. It's just can't help but have a few giggles. But I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Oh. The original MP8 is basically about the size of the Studio Series Grimlock. So he's was out of until MP10. They didn't do standardized sizes for like a Masterpiece figures.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had LP1 and LP5 are the same scale. That's Megatron Optimus. On LP2, which was Optimus just in Magnus colors. LP3 was the Seekers, which were basically the same size as the LP11 Starscream, just with they retooled LP11. I also got my tune colored LP10, which is a fantastic piece.
Just, I'm going to nod along like I've not seen this before.
Yeah.
Oh,
First time we're all look at this. They're outside the box.
Wow, how did you do that?
I want to do this stuff.
I went ahead and ordered them opened. They pre-opened them for you.
It's faster. It's more efficient that
I
way.
got the Mythic Legion's Big Bear.
With Leo DiCaprio. I've not made that joke twice today, so.
Yeah. That's
It's the first time I'm hearing it, so it works.
What is the other thing? Oh, here it is. This is shared in our chat on Facebook, our Facebook group chat. I grabbed another one of these while they were on sale for $26.
Yeah. Madam.
It's like basically two figures for the price of one. So that's all I got. And I gotta go for a second. I'll be right back.
This happened. That's exactly how it happened the first time too.
Jared got a piss. Hey, man.
Yep. Well, he's also excited because he's got me to buy in Transformers stuff,
Yeah, I know. I've been paying attention to the chat.
and I got Galvatron here,
Ooh.
and I transformed him on a different chat, not this chat.
Not the one you're supposed to do it on, because someone, we won't mention any names, fucked up.
And then Blocky's Soundwave. This is the big one, or it's not big in size. It's big in what it does. 327 pieces.
Oh, trying to make JB jealous, aren't you?
I am. He was talking about trying to get me to buy the Lockheed's Transformers stuff, and I kept telling him no, not interested. And then I went and bought this one. So you will like this. This is a 1979 vinyl record of Superman Adventures.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Hey, look, we got some dude trying to insult us in the chat.
Right, with the Unks thing. I saw
Yeah.
that. I don't think that's as much of an insult as he thinks it is, but the
Unks is uncool.
Oh, okay.
oh my god,
Did we say we were cool?
I'm holding
I'm
holding 50-year-old Superman vinyl records. I accepted my lot a long time ago.
Antonio Razzo, thank you for a subscription.
And then $20.99. I made the stalker very upset because he had just finished stocking the shelf, and I immediately reached over.
Oh, I thought you had a stalker that was upset.
That too.
Like, damn it! I lost him at Target.
Well, we
got both of the late boys here today.
Look who's an hour and 50 minutes late.
Oh, you're the one to talk. You were the host.
I'm here. There's no proof you have that I haven't been here for the last hour and 50 minutes.
Even if he wasn't, he's not the most late now.
True.
Yeah.
No.
Did you get any new Mikus?
I
That's not a no.
I didn't buy any more, but I did finish putting together the Snow Miku. And then over there, right there is the Chinese one. So, but I didn't have to put it together because it wasn't a model kit. But I've bought all of the model kits that are in that scale that I know of. So I think Kudabakaya makes some, but they're like true 6-inch or 5.5-inch scale. Right. AK.
I'm not prep for this. I haven't pulled up anything.
Did you at least get rest really well?
Not enough, man. I mean, at this point, I should have just stayed asleep all night.
We all
I
said he was
happened to
sleeping.
wake up. I woke up.
I think you probably felt worse though if you woke up around about midnight. It's like seen all our messages.
Well, because I woke. I'm like, you know how sometimes you wake up and you're like, man, it feels like I got more sleep.
A suspicious amount of sleep.
I plan to.
Hey, you did sleep through a few Atellas though.
I think I slept through like 4 Ayatollahs.
Well, to save time, they have now elected one that's already dead. So
Well, they wanted to save time. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it or not. You used to see the one with Marco Rubio.
Oh, as the Prince of or fucking Persian king. Fucking yeah. Well, I did get some stuff this week.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot this week. I only got a few things. I don't even know who this dude is. I'm going to be honest with you, but my toy shop had him on clearance for $5.
No.
That's a dude pretending to be another dude disguised as another dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it says he's part of the rulers of the Sun Man.
Well, what's the Sunman thing back in the 80s? A young mom created Sunman as like a
I remember Sunman.
Yeah.
I don't remember the other characters, apparently, of which he was one.
I thought it was pretty cool that Mattel went to her and like licensed out the Sunman stuff.
I just don't remember this guy. But he was $5 on clearance, so I was like, cool. I finally got my Not Stratos.
Nice.
We got him in. I had been wanting this since it came out, and I don't know why. I never got it because I wasn't picking up Masterverse stuff. But I always thought this version of Skeletor was cool.
I've been tempted to get one. I don't have that one.
And so I picked him up because, well, we talked about this before, surprisingly enough. The second season of the show was good. I liked it. First season was a steaming pile of shit. And so I understand why most people didn't even bother to watch the second season.
I didn't.
I did because I was bored like on one Saturday, and I binged the whole season on a Saturday afternoon. And it was actually good. Like, I liked it. And I liked this version of Skeletor, so I picked him up. And this is the version of Man-at-Arms I've been wanting for a while, but he's gotten ridiculously expensive on the aftermarket. And I walked into my my local toy shop, and they had him for $30, which is this version.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Dude, he's going for like $60-70 on.
Well, that's the reason why I sent that shrapnel stuff to you. Your shops seem to have stuff there in good prices.
It was $30. You just had him sitting on the shelf like it was just any other figure. I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, that's a version of Man-at-Arms I want. And then I got my Samurai 2000X He-Man in from Mattel Creations.
Nice.
I ordered at the same time I ordered the other stuff, but he shipped a week after the rest of them did. So I got to do a video on him. But that, I think, is all I picked up. I think.
I try not to do that. I don't get paid to do that.
I don't. Wow. Yeah. But I know, like, I guess, what was the deal with this? This was like something that Walmart had sold and then canceled on a lot of people, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It was like one of their collector con things.
I think it got canceled on a lot of people.
Yeah.
It did.
Dude, because there was people buying them out of Australia for like $90.
I know one person ordered 2 of them, and both orders were canceled on it. So,
yeah.
Was it
JB, join us from under the sea.
I'm driving right now.
Under the sea. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still driving, so that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not on camera, but I'm still here.
Theoretically.
Or
But anyway.
now this is a double, like Jim Carrey's double.
Yes.
Yeah.
JB clone with bad plastic surgery.
I had to.
This is Face Off over again.
Stuff today.
Ah,
Jim, we lost him.
we lost.
We lost him, Jim. We lost him.
I'm still here.
And you were talking, and you
Almost
just cut
like
out.
if I think really, really hard, I can almost still hear JB.
Like he's still in the room with us.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now?
You know
No.
what?
Okay.
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Wait,
Huh?
says what?
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 All right, y'all can hear me. Move on.
What?
Someone say something? I felt like I heard someone say something.
All right.
Okay. Jesus Christ. What in the butt? Did y'all remember that YouTube video, right? Or actually, no, that wasn't from a YouTube. Was that? Well, it was a YouTube video too. That was when that dude went. He went on Tosh.0 and made a music video about his fucking viral video. Am I the only one that remembers this shit? Well, obviously not. Lone Dragon remembers it.
What?
What in the butt? Anyway, so much fun. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna pull some stuff up that I wanted to talk about. I don't remember. I'm so lost today. I'm so lost today, bro.
Might want to, JB, you might want to mute yourself while you're not talking, because the road noise is like very
Obnoxious.
loud.
Is it loud?
Yes.
All right, I'll mute my mic.
Yeah, I don't know if it's air conditioning or road noise.
That's just road noise, I'm sure. He said he was driving, so.
Yeah.
Does anybody collect these Storm collectible Street Fighters that are not 1/12 scale?
The bigger stuff.
Not me.
No.
This is a cool look for M. Bison, though.
Oh yeah, it looks cool.
I mean, we're not seeing much of the figure, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it's just a
All
little
goods.
preview.
I feel like M. Bison may be one of those ones that you could buy it if you had like a Jada collection. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it would still fit in, even if it is bigger.
It's
I don't know.
it seems weird that you're still pushing through. Well, this is totally like a preview figure too, because there's no articulation in the arm. But they're probably swappable arms, like you do.
Oh yeah, where they put the cross arms on there, and
Yeah. As soon as I start saying that, it's like, oh, these are swappable arms. That's the articulation, because you can see the rest of the articulation in the figure.
yeah.
Got a super chat or super sticker?
Super sticker. Buffalo, what's up, Buffalo?
He came back.
That's a shock. This almost you know what this almost looks like? This almost looks like a roided out fucking Magneto.
It does.
That's what it looks like to me.
It's also kind of a badly stylized Witcher.
Yes. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, what else did I have pulled up here? Since I don't remember anything about the chat. Oh, the new Haya toys. I wish these things were bigger.
Well, you know, man, they're so. If they were like a foot tall, they'd be
Oh,
perfect.
God, can you imagine? That'd be awesome. But the
I don't-
detail
nothing
Haya
crazy.
does
I'm
on
not
that.
saying anything crazy like size of a masterpiece, like LP10, something like that.
Yeah.
Just them being like 6 inches tall. Just well, this one's pretty tall with the wings with the 8.5. But at the head, he's probably going to be around about 6 or something.
But look at the detail on this stuff, man. Haya just. Oh. wish Haya would get it.
$116.99.
Although they are with that Walking Dead stuff, right? They're starting to do 6-inch.
Yep.
So
They do a mix between 6 and 1/18 scale.
They do a mix.
Do. Yeah, because I've got some Haya stuff. Like I've got some Haya Judge Dredd stuff, but it's all that 118 scale stuff. But
That's what we were saying before too. If that the mass stuff from Little Subjects is one they bumped the size up to 118 scale,
yeah,
I've been all over it. I've been able to pass up on
that
it.
stuff.
You know?
I saw some of that stuff last week. I sent you guys some pictures when I went to the one
Oh, they
Toys
look
R Us,
great.
and I was real tempted. I was real tempted to buy something. I was like,
The Camaro is a good entry point too.
yeah. They had it sitting there looking all pretty. I was like, but I passed. I passed in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very much looking forward to this show.
Oh, the mall.
The mall, yeah. Getting the new waves, 4 new figures. The mall's a repaint. He's a repaint of the Rebels one, which makes sense. But he's got better details than the Rebels one that came out. Was it last year or year before? I can't remember when that one came out. But it's just a repaint. From everything I can tell, it's a repaint of that figure that we already got.
Yeah.
But they've added more detail. Like I think on that figure, like his legs are all one shade, whereas this one we've got some black and some darker grays and stuff. He's got more detail on the belt, stuff like that. So it looks like they've kind of upped this particular figure. But other than that, it is the same one.
Maul is the first character to ever survive the lightsaber. You have a super chat.
Oh, Buffalo says, if they were bigger, what would you think is comparable and what prices would be worth it? Haya? Well, if I'm just going by the detail that they put like on their G.I. Joe figures and their Walking Dead figures, and then like the Judge Dredd and stuff that I've got, and I've got some of the other what's that line they do of like sci-fi figures that aren't related to any IP? Anyway, like they've got, where would I put them? I mean, detail wise,
it would be that much higher. Because you're still tooling parts and injection molding, just a little extra plastic. The tools will be bigger.
Yeah.
But I don't really see them being that much more expensive. Right now, they're like that one we just looked at was a 117. So probably I'd put them in like a $150 range if they were like a foot tall.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say detail-wise, like if you were to upscale what Haya was doing, I mean, they'd be on par with like Mafex.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would pay Mafex prices for 1/12 Haya stuff.
Yeah, the shippings were get us where they're be heavier.
Yeah. So I guess it just depends on what it is, but I mean they do really high quality stuff in 1/18 scale, and it's the same thing with like Joy Toy, right? Like if you look at the Turtles figures they're doing, if you were to upscale those Turtles figures to 1/12 scale, you know, you'd be paying, you know, Mafex level prices for that stuff. So you know, let's say average of around $100 or something like that. So.
Well, their current figures are over 100 now, so I would say 150 for the bigger if they did.
Yeah.
Inch.
Howdy, neighbors.
Hi, down there.
I feel like Mike Wazowski right now. That's better. Transforming.
Anyway, so we've got not Sabine. I thought this was Sabine, dude.
I did too. When I was scrolling through the pictures, I thought it was just.
And I saw the name, and I was like, "What?" I forget the name, but it wasn't Sabine. So I guess it's another Mandalorian with purple hair that's going to be in the mall show.
She's going to have followers now.
It's Sabine's grandmother.
That's not true at all, but okay.
You never know. It's Star Wars.
Well, no, dude. If this is Shadow Lords, like I guess maybe it could be Sabine's mother.
It's a shadow clone of Sabine.
Like, because Shadow Lords takes place. This would be, yeah. Well, actually, wouldn't this be around right? Well, no. When does Rebels take place? Rebels is what, a couple years before New Hope.
About your other show.
Well, because Rebels takes place a couple. Wait, no, didn't Maul die during Rebels?
Yeah, because Obi-Wan sliced him in half the long way.
Yeah. So, but we know he was the Shadow Lord. What? 10 years before? What was it about 10 years? When did he take over all the criminal organizations? About 10 years before A New Hope?
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, it could be like Sabine's mother, maybe. I don't know.
So we have Darth Maul, we have not Sabine, and we have not Hela or
Order 66 was a complete failure.
It was.
There's another Jedi who lived.
Well, that's not what's her name, the pilot from Rebels.
That's not her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not her.
Well, I'm
like
saying that's a Jedi that survived.
Just like that's not Sabine.
They're different enough. They're from the Shadowverse. It's the same characters. Just they're from the Mirrorverse.
Maul saw what was going to happen in Rebels. He saw ahead in time. It was just like, I got to get that crew together, but like the Wish version.
Yeah, and Maul died at the end of that short run of the continuation of Clone Wars.
He died at the end of Rebels.
Yeah, it was Rebels.
Obi-Wan and Maul.
Because Obi-Wan was older. He was already living on Tatooine and stuff, which he wasn't in.
You sure that wasn't the end of?
No, that wasn't the end of Clone Wars.
I don't think so.
When they brought back Clone Wars.
Clone Wars ends at Revenge of the Sith. And then in Rebels, because Maul comes back and they do a run of several episodes with him, and it ends with him going to Tatooine, and Obi-Wan's now already old and looking like he does in A New Hope, and Obi-Wan kills him in the desert.
Tatooine's very hard on people.
Apparently.
They grow up, they age very rapidly.
Very fast. Very fast.
Well, I mean, it's
or,
a desert.
Or Aunt Beru. But
yeah, Tatooine is like there's a time dilation on the planet where the time moves quicker there.
The large sun is partially a black hole.
Yeah.
So, anyway, all right, let's keep going. We've already seen two of these.
The Scare Glow with the glow in dark head, I think it's going to be a Walmart exclusive.
Yeah.
You have one in your hand.
I have one now, which they're putting it out, I guess, because people are just now getting it. But so we've got the Scare Glow. We talked about that last week, and then we're getting
Scare Glow gives us a lot of questions of what the scale of
Chronicles
is going to be.
Yeah,
because he's the same size as the Masterverse figures.
Yeah. Well, because when they were doing the thing, so it's bigger than the original Masterverse Scare Glow, but the original Masterverse Scare Glow was smaller than normal. He was like smaller than every other.
I never got that figure, so I don't know.
I actually had him, and he's small for a Masterverse figure. But then if you look at it, he's smaller than the He-Man figures. He was smaller than Skeletor figures. He was about the same size as some of the other Masterverse figures, and then slightly bigger than the original Scare Glow. So I don't know. It's hard to tell the scale of a whole line just from one figure. But
Buffalo Blanco Beast Spin. This Beast Spin is based on basically the toy colors, and he was that orange. Yeah. Very toyetic color scheme on that.
Oh yeah. I like the 2000X version of Beastman. That's probably the best looking version of him.
I got him sitting over here on the shelf. Over here, the 2000X one.
So, Mezco's dropping a comic Splinter, which I'm looking at him and I'm comparing him to my NECA one, and
I'll be back.
yeah, I mean he's got a slightly nicer cloth goods robe. And yeah, it's Mezco, so he's better detailed in his sculpt.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this is like
That much better?
yeah,
It's probably going to be $120.
yeah,
116,
which means you're gonna order him and ship him, and you're gonna be paying like at least $125 for this dude. And I'm like, is he really that much better than him?
Probably not. Well, what does he come with accessory wise? Because that's usually where Mezco Mezco gets
bow, 3 arrows, a folding fan, a teapot with removable lid, a teacup, flute, concealed blade, glasses, broken mutagen container, 4 baby turtles.
So he comes with a decent amount of stuff.
He does. Is that? I don't know. Is that worth it? Like, are you going to have a display where you're going to set up all that stuff?
I would be more likely to set up all the accessories than I would the shredder himself. I don't like that shredder. I don't like the way he looks. I like all of his accessories more than I like.
Well, he's. I mean, he's the same as this guy here. It's this. They're going for the. Let me grab it. They're going for the same look as this one.
Yeah.
So it's that comic, that Mirage Comics styling Splinter. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking at him. He certainly has better articulation, and he's got a better sculpt, and he comes with more accessories. I do like the baby turtles, though. I like how they've got their eyes colored, so you can tell which one's which.
Why does Raph look high?
It does. So I mean, yeah, it comes with a lot of stuff. It's a nice figure. I don't think I'm just gonna go spend $125 to replace this guy. You know what I mean?
I want all the accessories specifically. Those are good accessories for an Alfred action figure, like the teapot and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
it's cool. But Hayabusa.
I'm assuming he's joking, but Hasta La Vista said he just picked up Ben Quadranaros. I don't know if he's talking Black Series, but that's one of the racers in the pod race.
That's pod racing.
Wizard.
I did appreciate them bringing that back for Mandalorian. Look at that.
Just look at it. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
This one looks like it actually is one of the good Revoltech figures.
Yes, at least in that one pose.
At least in this pose, it looks good. Maybe that's why they're not showing it in other poses yet. I don't know. But it looks good here.
One shall stand.
As long as it looks good in one pose.
Brian,
Yeah.
why throw your life so recklessly?
For the 2 people that watch this show that might collect these.
Well, the show is. People watch the show, the figures just suck.
No, that's what I'm saying. For the 2 people that watch our show that might collect these.
I'm pretty sure we. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
To be fair, we are an hour and a half late.
This is true.
I'm pretty sure we bullied all the Super 7 fans off of our
I hope so.
chat long ago.
Now, will say they're like retro carded Microman figures. The Time Travelers, they look pretty accurate to what they were.
I mean, I've seen pictures of them online. I've never seen them in person.
Mamra the Ever-Living.
He has the power of...
I never watched the later seasons of Thundercats. Was this Mumra when he's alive?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Because if you go back to the Mumra, he's got the same headdress.
Maybe Wizra was Mumra. What kind of name is Wizra?
I don't know. That's kind of like
That's my nickname tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't take my sugar pills and fluid pills last week because of my twisted ankle. I couldn't go every 5 minutes. And I put like 10 pounds of fluid on. So I'm trying to I'm purging it out right now.
Anyway, all right. NECA's dropping a 2-pack of their 2012 stuff. Their 2012
they're four-armed foot robots.
Yep. Which look cool. I do like this look for. I like. Well, I don't know.
With them being robots, you could actually work them in different like lines too.
Yeah.
Even with their stylized look.
I like the style of the 2012 Turtles and the villain. I like the way Shredder looks. I like the way the Turtles look. I know some people didn't. They were like, "Oh, it's too Nickelodeon CGI crap." I liked the way they looked, and in general, I thought it was a good series. I watched the first couple seasons with my kids when it came out.
The self-insert race swap April is what a lot of people didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One of the producers of the show, I think it looks like.
But at least she didn't look like the one from Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah. Literal.
She didn't look like a chunky little fat troll.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking about. That one.
No, well, she was. No, yeah, no. I mean, she was. They had race swapped her in this one too, but she just looked normal. You know what I mean? I think I had more of a problem with. She was like really young. I don't remember exactly how old she was, but because I don't remember if it. I'm sure it said, but like the way they drew her made her look like a teenager instead of what she's supposed to be, which is probably she's supposed to be older than the Turtles. She's supposed to be like in her 20s when she meets them. But
okay, my G2 green Megatron is downstairs on my Megatron shelf. I have it too. Megatron attack.
Mm-hmm. And then last thing, we've got Robo, Toka, and Razor from NECA, which of course look fantastic. I don't think we ever actually got a Robo, Toka, Razor, unless it was in the comics, like the Archie comics or something. Because I know they didn't get them in the original show, and they weren't in the movies, and so maybe they did it in Archie comics, or either that, or this is just all NECA just pulling something out of their ass, which looks cool. I like them, but
pulling it out their ass.
Just pull it out their ass. But anyway, all right, that's all I had for tonight. I had nothing else. Since we're buzzing through shit.
Yeah, I got some stuff that's gonna give me control. 4th party stuff. We got the Grimlock I showed off. This is the other version with the clear chest, the clear neck. Pre-order price was a little cheaper. I got mine for $84. Now they're in stock. They're $89.99, but still a great deal for such a chunky figure.
That's a big figure, dude.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. The boxes are plain Jane. They come in brown boxes. I don't really care about the boxes. They come in foam inserts.
And you call yourself a collector.
But to get something like this for that cheap, I'm fine. I don't need the Super 7 box, which is half the cost of the figure. And these are great for what you're getting. I was on the fence about going to the clear chests because the opaque covering all this stuff up, but I do like the opaque part what I got on mine because that looks great. They're doing a chrome version, metallic and chrome.
Oh, that looks nice.
So if you want like a toy, like the original Masterpiece colors, it's available as well. And you can get the change of the colors eyes out in Dino mode and robot mode, so from blue to red, go from cartoon to toy. They're doing the shattered glass version as well, which he's like a genius and evil, so the opposite of Grimlock.
So he's basically Dinosaurus from Invincible.
Sure. But he predates that character. We're getting the Nemesis Prime, which is the MP10. I got showed off. They got Nemesis colors, and they're doing the trailer separately, so you can either just buy the robot. Nemesis always looks good with the red windows, the chrome, the teal, and the black. All looks great together. And the trailer, they bumped the price up a little bit with everything going on. I got my Prime for $54.99. Now they're $59.99. You got color variations. If Shelby, if you're looking into getting Optimus Prime,
Yes.
you got this is Toon red and blue, but with metallic instead of white. I think with the Toon colors, the white works better. But if you got the darker red and blue, metallics.
I like the metallics with the metallic red and blue.
Yeah, that looks really good. You got a lot more paint detail than like on. These are just high quality like KOs.
Yeah.
And I still like the MP10 mold. It's old, but it holds up.
But that's bigger than the three pack that I've got.
The 3-pack that you're getting,
It's gonna be like
this size.
Okay.
And the masterpiece is this size.
Okay. And which one does leader class count as?
Leader class is about like the Optimus, the smaller Prime.
Okay.
Great looking pieces. It
I
shows
don't know.
side by side with your lighter blue with the darker blue. I like the dark blue.
I was just gonna say, I think the lighter blue shines better in that one. I don't know.
Well, it's like if the lighter blue, I like the lighter blue with the white.
Yeah.
And the darker blue with the silver. I think the contrast is nicer that way.
You just have to buy both.
I got multiples of MP10, so
And?
I'll tell you the Nemesis Prime is very tempting. I don't think I have a Nemesis in MP10. I got Magnus, I got Optimus, I got.
Also has a question.
I don't think either of them come with the trailer.
Does the metallic come with the trailer? Let's see, 4-party. Well, this is this different question, but this is actually this. This is the KO of the Studio Series, and it comes with all this stuff here. It's actually cheaper. It's cheaper to buy the KO of the Studio Series Optimus Prime than buy Studio Series Optimus Prime. Studio Series is $100. You can get this for $65. This comes with a lot more stuff, and it's better. It's actually got like screw hole covers and stuff, so it's actually a better piece. It's an upgrade from the original. You can get the metallic trailer, but they also have the Toon color trailer, which I got a Toon color trailer back here. Which is here. comes with the roller and all the accessories as well. Then see the metallic. And they do have the tune still in stock if you want the full tune.
You never go full tip. Yep.
Trying to see if they get the trailer. I don't know if they got a metallic one trailer in stock or not. But we got all those third party. That's the official, was it? And third party. Oh, it's third party and official.
And official. We'll just lump them all into one.
Yeah, third party and officials. Yeah, about the same. I actually like third party better than most of them official. Oh, shit. I've been on the fence about getting this figure.
Yeah.
He's on sale.
14%.
Yeah. From 140 to 120.
See, that's where I'm at with Gundam, because there's a new, it's called Perfect Grade Unleashed, which is the same as my fancy one right here, but it's the new Gundam right now. This one right here is the super detailed one. It was like $300.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a new one that's the new Gundam. It's probably about 16 or 17 inches tall, but it's about $700 because of all the tariffs, everything.
Yeah.
But I'm patiently waiting for see if this tariff stuff kind of slows down a little bit and they start dropping the price on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because once they have the price set up, they'll definitely drop it once they.
Oh, yeah.
But I really want that kit because it's my favorite Gundam model, but I just can't quite fathom $700 right now.
You got Carrie coming back out. Reissue. Carrie, I got this. This is really cool. I like this. One thing I didn't like about it was the black hands. Wish he had gray hands. They did like a Nemesis version that had gray hands. I was tempted to buy just to swap the hands. Didn't do it because this is really cool. It's a Rodimus. It's a perfect transformation Rodimus. It's more like the what's it called? I'm getting old. I'm forgetting things now. There's like Japanese manga style like artwork. I can't remember the name of it called now.
Manga.
But it turns into this. No detachable part. It's a full transformation. You get all that compacted into really cool looking Rodimus. Rodimus Prime.
Very nice. And it comes with the fancy box.
Yeah. It's surprisingly compact when he's transformed. He's about almost the size of the original G1 Rodimus when he's in vehicle mode. DX9 does some really cool stuff. Oh, there's a metallic one that's sold out.
AK, if you would have watched us on our other stream that went so well, you would have seen Quinn.
Yeah. We had a stream over there for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's probably some dumbass fell asleep or some shit.
Yeah, you got a lot of different choices with your KO LP10 colors. There's 8 KO of the Seekers is 2, and KO of the Masterpiece Skyfire. Back when KOs were first started, though, like their quality was cheap. You never even thought about getting KOs, but now they're just as good, if not better, than the official figures. It's like the KO of the Studio Series is better than the official figure, and cheaper,
and better.
It's crazy how that thing works out. Now this is this is the first time I've seen this. kind of tempting the fact a KO of the OG Shockwave.
He turns into a gun.
And
Shh! Don't say that.
can't hold it. I don't know why they're blurring out that symbol for. One thing you notice on a lot of the original Shockwaves, these trigger guard pieces here are always broken, or the triggers completely broke off. See, Hasbro can't reissue him, I think, officially, because he was licensed from another toy manufacturer. Same with like Skyfire was Macross, Shockwave was another company. So the only way to get them is through the KO.
Sounds about right. Starscream.
Nice. I don't know if, did you talk about these? I had to go to the restroom.
I saw I saw a couple of them at my Target. I passed, obviously.
It's not a great likeness.
It's not a good likeness.
And he's not buff enough. Christopher Reeves he was as jacked as Cavill.
Yeah.
You just couldn't tell because his terrible suit. Spandex suit hid all his muscle.
Yeah, no.
Like when he was like showing his workout photos, him working out shirtless, he was jacked.
You spend a lot of time looking at that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also kind of curious why they did this one so recently after they just did the deluxe version.
Yeah.
That looked better in the face.
Night, Buffalo.
See you, Buffalo.
Have a good one, sir. Yeah, I would assume they're just trying to cash in as much as they can while you still get the license. Those people will buy Christopher Reeve Supermans no matter what. This is just a reissue of the Build-A-Figure Bane.
No, Luton, I've never played EverQuest. Anybody here?
No.
Never played EverQuest. Play a lot of Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's
That
basically
is a terrible paint job.
yeah, it's not good. I think they're putting in less effort now.
I think so.
Which is shocking. I didn't know you could do that, but I didn't think McFarlane could put in less effort.
Did you show the SH Figure Arts Godzilla before he turns into he gets nuked and grows?
Aren't we getting another new Godzilla minus something movie?
Godzilla -1 or
-2 or right? I don't
yeah,
know.
yes, we're getting
-0. It's -0.
There you go.
This is when he attacks the island when he's more like dinosaur looking. I like the little meme that I saw a while back, like with all the different Godzillas. Japanese Godzilla was a dinosaur and mutated. The Shin Godzilla was, I don't know, some weird thing. It got mutated and turned into the Godzilla. The Gino, the 1998 was an iguana. Monsterverse Godzilla. You guys were something else besides Godzilla? There's that. Did you show off Snake?
Did not.
Snake Eater. The eater of snakes.
Bear Grylls?
Need to put him on a plane with a bunch of snakes.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking planes.
I was trying to show something quick. Google Drive sucks. It's just so slow trying to scroll through stuff. There we go. It's talking about how bad he painted the face. It's like, this is what the face should be painted like.
Oh, yeah.
I painted that like
better.
15, 20 years ago. Probably 20 years ago.
It couldn't have been 20 years ago.
It's impossible. You're not that old, Jared.
18 is the max because it came out in 2008.
I was going to say, like, well, probably 18 years ago.
Actually,
Key was I painted the face normally. This is what it started with. I painted his hair blonde, painted his face skin tone. Then I applied the rest of the paint on like makeup.
Like makeup? Gay.
Sorry, what?
And then you combed your dolly's hair.
We got some Aldi figures. We got the big Studio Ox. That was I was trying to think of earlier. That Carry, DX9 Carry, Rodimus. Studio Ox. We got a Studio Ox Optimus Prime that's like jumbo size. I got that on pre-order. You don't transform, but these things are awesome. Need a tiny little figures, keychains.
Oh, so cute.
Yellow Park. They're Beast Wars. I'm getting these things. These things are awesome. And that's basically all I got. And I gotta go again.
Okay. This is a cool Skeletor.
Oh yeah, that's what Jared Leto should look like in.
It's because he got for anybody that actually watched that second season of that dog shit show. Which, like I said, I understand why nobody watched it because the first season was so awful. But if you actually watch the second season, it's actually pretty good. I like the second season. He gets like infected with like a fucking techno virus, and it does this shit to him. And it's cool, man. Anyway, and then yes, this is the version of Man at Arms I've been wanting. So glad I was able to, dude. I've been eyeballing this motherfucker. I've had a few of them saved to my watch list on eBay, waiting for somebody to make me like, a low ball. I'm waiting until somebody makes you a good offer on one or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up. Never happened. Things solidly going for $60 and up.
I finally, I actually shared with the group where I got that Sky Sled classics, multi-classics.
Yeah.
For $80 plus like the shipping, I think it was $91. Well, $60. I forget what it was. I think it was 60 something other, and then the shipping was really high. Ended up being 91, tax and all. But that's still cheap as I've ever seen that thing.
Yeah, it's weird. I've noticed since I've been picking some of this stuff up, I've noticed Origins prices are going up. Masterverse prices going up a little bit.
There's certain ones that go for crazy money for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like Web Store. No idea why he goes for so much from Masterverse when you can buy the classics one cheaper now. Yeah. That's a better figure.
Well, that's the thing. The classics prices are dropping.
I don't understand it because they're better figures.
Yeah, they are. But classics prices are dropping. That's something I've noticed in the last couple months. And like I said, Origins prices are going fucking crazy, dude. Origins prices are fucking nuts. Masterverse, they're going up a little bit, but not much. But
the really rare classics are still holding pretty high. Well, actually, I'm going to say, but no, Fisto's gone down to. I see one. Here's one listed for $162 for best offer, and he was solid a $200+ figure for a long time.
Hypno.
Here's a King Grayskull
Hypnotoad.
Classics. For current bid is $26.
By the way, everybody do yourselves a favor and make your own King Grayskull.
That looks great.
They came out really good.
What'd you do for the cape?
It's just some of the red material that I had. The same stuff that I had done the Spawn cape and the Mephisto cape out of. I just used that, and I just glued it up underneath the shoulder pieces. The shoulder pieces I had to cut off the other chest piece, which was the Thundercats chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
I cut them off of that. I made a little extension piece because of the way they were attached to that one, they wouldn't fit on this one. So I cut that old strap up, made an extension piece, glued that to the straps, and then glued these to that. So it's got these pieces running underneath that go over the shoulders that it's glued to. And then just did a repaint on him to where everything's silver. I did a wash on his loincloth and his boots. And then did a little bit of detailing in the hair, which you can't really see here, but I did some shading in the hair. And then I matte finished him after I
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did. I
Matt
every figure I do is matte finished. But I think he did pretty good. The only thing that it's not, to me, that's not perfect, that I was originally gonna change, and I was like, no, because depending on which version you look at, sometimes it's like this. Was on a lot of the versions, especially the classics version, the straps on his harness are brown leather instead of silver.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, But then you look at some of the like comic images of him, and he does have the silver, so I just left it. I left it silver. I mean, I did repaint. All the silver on this has been repainted, so I repainted it all silver, but including the sword. But yeah, I decided to stick with that as opposed to doing the brown leather straps across his chest. But and that's way cheaper than buying, but because you're right, the Grayskull, the incorrect version of King Grayskull, I might add, that's out there, is selling for retarded amounts of money.
What, the Master Person one?
The Origins one.
Oh, yeah, that was because it was the Origin one. Origin King Grayskull came with the Eternia playset. The crowdfunding thing.
Either way, he's selling for ridiculous amounts of money, and this dude, you can buy him on Amazon for $17, and he basically comes with like, I didn't add. There's no part. This is all the stuff that was in the package with him.
Yep.
So I did, I mean, it was a little bit of paint and some glue and stuff that I did to him, and this is a more accurate version of King Grayskull.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'd love to have the classics Castle Grayskull, but man, that thing is so expensive.
Yeah.
You're looking at between $1,100 to $1,300 if you're going to buy a Castle Grayskull. Here's one mint in the box for $1,400. I kicked myself. Man, that thing was $300 retail. At one time, they were clearing some out for $150 off Mattel Patty Collector.
God, can you imagine?
I wish. At the time, I wasn't collecting.
This might be worth something someday. Let me pick up a few of them.
I wasn't collecting toys at the time, really, when they were clearing some out. And so I was already like picking and choosing, like cherry picking, like Master Universe classic stuff. If you ever get a King Grayskull from Classics, don't get the brown cape one. Get the red cape. The brown cape one has like plastic issues where it crumbles, especially the waist piece.
Hypno comes with a giant lollipop.
Wow, 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 wow.
For some reason, this is a goofy looking figure. I'm gonna be honest. I bought him. He was only $5, so it's not that bad. But this is a goofier one.
You should get him to fight the Hypno Hustler, Marvel Legends.
There you go.
What's dumb is like the Super 7 Classics figures are more expensive than the Mattel ones.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because there's a couple that there's a couple here and there that I wanted to pick up. It's mostly because I think they're the ones. I think Super 7's the ones that did all the 88 or 89 movie Classics figures.
Yeah, but for some reason, William Stout would not give Mattel the license to do the William Stout stuff, but it gave it to Super 7.
Yeah. But
then they turned around and gave it to them when they did Masterverse.
Yeah.
So we're getting William Stout collection through Masterverse, but not.
It's weird because I wanted to pick those figures up, and I know they already are a little higher priced because of what they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was looking around and I was looking at some of the stuff that Super 7 put out, which by the way, the stuff that Super 7 put out, when they did do figures that had already been done by Mattel in Classics, the Super 7 figures are nowhere near as good. They a lot of times would just like for who was it? I think they did a version of Clawful. No, it was Stratos. So they did their own version of Stratos, right? Mm-hmm. And the Classics version is the Mattel Classics version has all the feathering details on the sculpt and all that shit. And then Super 7 did one that's just a plain body buck. They just basically took that same Four Horsemen mold that got used 1,000 times.
Well, they built their entire company around classic Master Universe Classics bodies.
Yeah, which is all Four Horsemen shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they and for some reason their stuff is way more expensive and it's not as good. It doesn't look as good. The Stratos they did doesn't look anywhere near as good as the Stratos Mattel did.
One of the things too, their lower production runs and Master Universe stuff's they're one of their more popular properties they ever had, and they're super low production.
I don't know. I'd rather just buy the Mattel stuff, and right now it's relatively cheap. The stuff I've been picking up, I've been paying on average $30 to $35 a figure for, which is not bad. Yes, there's still some expensive ones. Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. There's still some expensive ones, but on average, most of the characters, when I go through eBay and stuff, you can usually find them for $35, sometimes less. Now, you're not going to find He-Man or Skeletor for that price, unless you do like I did when I bought that 2-pack. I bought that 2-pack for $65. That came with the Terror Claw Skeletor and not Battle Armor He-Man.
Flying Fist.
Flying Fist He-Man. That one was because I paid $65 for the 2-pack. So,
I like the Laser Light He-Man Skeletor. Laser Light He-Man has a very Dolph Lundgren style head because it came out. It's based on the original toys, which was released after the movie, and they changed He-Man's look a bit to look more like Dolph Lundgren.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people use that head on the William Stout collection figure because it looks like Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, that's cool. How good are those Ramen Toys heads? I know you picked some up, right?
They are huge improvement. That's the only reason I bought the Masterverse He-Man, because the original head is absolute trash. And the Ramen Toys heads were good. Their later He-Man heads not as good because they didn't paint the eyes properly. They just painted black dots for the iris. There's no detail in the eyes, but the Dolph Lundgren heads, those were done really well.
Nice.
Actually, I put one of those heads on my Super 7 one. I put it on the Masterverse one, and I put it on the Super 7. I bought all 3 versions of that head. Had different expressions for the Masterverse ones, which the Masterverse heads popped right onto the Classics heads. And I bought the Origins head too.
Let's see. Skeletora. I still have my 3 chest strike Skeletors from youth. No weapons or staff though. You can actually get, dude. You can get vintage He-Man shit cheap as shit on eBay. I see lots of stuff, and by lots I mean like a lot, like lots. eBay lots,
Yeah,
of weapons and shit. I don't know, but I guess because with so much He-Man stuff out now, the vintage stuff has gone down significantly in price from, let's say, 10 years ago.
they're really, with Origin stuff out, it's like a lot of people's like, what's the point of collecting vintage? You just get better, same look of figures, just higher, like more articulation.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's intentional at the factory. They switched the Origins He-Man head to more vintage style head. When they first came out, had the long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then went to the vintage style head. On Faker, the eyes are painted properly. But on all the He-Man heads with the vintage style toy head, the eyes are painted like Asian eyes. They don't even, they're sculpted. Where the paint and the paint don't hit the sculpt. They're painted like Asian eyes. I wonder if the factory's doing it just to fuck with Mattel. Because they show them they can do it, because Faker, which has the same head, painted correctly.
That sounds like a Chinese conspiracy there.
They're just doing it just to mess with Mattel. What are these things?
Those are boobs, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always boobs.
Speaking
of, how's your Miku collection?
Great.
All right, good.
Love it.
Oh, there was that Gooner figure I saw earlier.
Oh yeah, the one you sent in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was talking to my daughter, the one that just turned 12, and I don't remember what came up. I don't know. She's into all this anime stuff, and she had a picture of something, and I was like, or what was it? I don't remember what it was. There was something that reminded me of Miku. I don't know what it was, dude. I don't remember. And I was like, oh, is that Miku? And my daughter goes into this 15-minute, my 12-year-old goes in this 15-minute diatribe about how this is not Miku, but she knows everything about Miku. My daughter is fully versed in Miku. And I was just like sitting there, and she just wanted to talk about the character that I thought was Miku and all this shit. And I was like, man, you'd get along great with Sith, because
Well, you probably gained a couple of cool points just knowing the name Miku. So
probably, yes. Yeah, I probably did.
Check out Toy. I put it in the private chat. Toy News International. They got a couple things on their front page. It looks cool. The Takara Tomy Genesis Climber looks very Macross.
Genesis Climber Mosquito? What? Let's see.
Yep.
That's
If you want to share it with the chat.
I'm trying. It's not pulling up here.
Do you have enough to share with the class?
Just loading.
Loading. It's got a very much a Valkyrie vibe to it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, well, because this is Robotech. This is where Robotech New Generation pulled from. Genesis Climber Mosquito was the show they converted to Robotech New Generation. So that's why it looks like a Valkyrie, because that's what it is. That's what Robotech used for their third season.
I always wanted to be a Valkyrie when I grew up, so I found out they were
What do they call the middle transformation? Like between
Guardian mode.
there's another.
I mean, that's what they called it in Robotech. I don't know what.
There's another term for that.
incomplete.
VTOC or something other.
In Robotech, which was my that was my thing. It was called Guardian mode, but yeah, I think in Macross and I never watched Genesis Climber Mospeada. I've watched a bunch of Macross stuff because that was what they used to do the first season of Robotech, which is my favorite season of Robotech. But Genesis Climber Mospeada, which they converted to be the third season, I never watched any of the original anime. So I don't know much about the story for the original cartoon, other than what they, turned it into when they added it to Robotech.
Robotech is fucking life.
I know the looks of them. That's why I can tell you this is fucking Genesis Climber Mospeada. But
Jizz now what now?
Jizz where?
Jizz who? Oh, who did you jizz on? No, Jizz Climber. No, Genesis Climber Mospeada.
Climbing on what now?
Yeah, I think it's spelled Mospeada, Mospeda, Mospeda. I don't know how they fucking say it. Mospeda. I don't know how the fuck they say it, but anyway, it is cool.
It's pronounced Mos Eisley. Thank you.
No, tis not. Tis.
Prove it.
Anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to shut this one down because now I have to get to my other chat an hour late.
Since I'm not an admin, we can't go talk about cars for an hour.
I mean, I can actually leave it going. I just would have to come back here to turn it off later.
Just leave.
I can just leave and go to the other one if y'all want to keep talking.
We'll just leave.
Yeah, you'll just leave and just fucking leave it blank for an hour. Oh shit!
I'll put your blocking from the camera and just go away.
Yeah.
AK's right.
Better ratings than
AK says they could wait another hour.
Oh, Skeletor says, anybody have anything from Jason the Wheel Warriors? I loved the cartoon Jason the Wheel Warriors, and I had some of the toys when I was a kid in the 80s, and I didn't like the toys that much because, as I'm sure most people know, the toys were made first, but they weren't made with the characters. So you had these little figures that fit, like the cars and the were cool and everything. It was straight from the show, but they came with these little generic, like 1 inch tall figures, which, like, no, sorry. Like, I want the actual characters. The cars and stuff they had.
I think I had 2 of the toys growing up.
Yeah. They were cool.
They were fun toys where you could mix and match. They were kind of like,
yeah, you could swap the weapons and stuff off and move stuff around. It was a cool toy line, but if you got into them because of the show, which I did, because I loved Jason the Wheel Warriors, that show was awesome, and then you went to get the toys, you were disappointed.
Yeah,
because it was just basically it was just the vehicles with these little, figures that weren't the characters that you had been watching on TV. So it was disappointing. So anyway, but I love the show. Jason the Wheel Warriors is a great show. So
80s cartoons always had like great theme songs too.
Dude, theme songs in the 80s for cartoons were awesome. My favorite, I don't know if it's my favorite. One of my favorites is still Pole Position. Remember Pole Position?
Yep.
Oh, love that.
Theme songs were still pretty good up until about
and that was a cartoon series that didn't have a toy line.
Mm-hmm. Another one of my favorites was
118 scale pole position vehicles with their
that would have been awesome. Or even if they've done them in the scale of mask,
yeah.
124th or whatever it was, but
24, 21, 25th, something like that.
But another one of my favorite theme songs was, and I know this was, I can't remember if this was either late 80s or early 90s, but I loved the King Arthur, the Knights of Justice theme song.
Nice.
I can't remember exactly. That might have been early 90s. I don't remember.
That's one of those properties like it. Always
you
these
could totally
retro
make the
brands
whole
coming out.
movie
Like, that seems like
franchise
that
out of that.
I forget who owns the rights to the toys and stuff like that. Mattel has it. It would be a great companion piece to Origins.
Oh, it would, but it would also be a great IP to bring back. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
A bunch of dudes, and you can make them anything. They don't have to be a football team, but a bunch of people from modern times get pulled back in time by Merlin to be the Knights of the Round Table. Dude, that's just a cool concept. So, anyway. But seriously, I have to get to my other chat. Do y'all want me to leave this one open for y'all?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is usually our extra hour of card chat. So.
See, there you go. We are going to do a chat tomorrow night, though, because I'm off all weekend. So
King Arthur and Knights of Justice.
we will be back for that. But I'm going to get out of here. Laters, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Geek Chat. Adios.
See ya.
Wait, I gotta do the end credits thing here, wherever it is. Here it is. Bye.
Ninja vanish.